Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem, and here we have 2 to the power of a minus 2 minus 2 to the power of b minus 2 equals to 2016, and we solve this problem for the values of a and b. So here the very first step we are going to do is, here first we break the exponent of the left hand side of the given equation. So we write it as 2 to the power of a times 2 to the power of minus 2 minus 2 to the power of b into 2 to the power of minus 2 equals to 2016. And now in the next step we move this term in the downside, and this term is also downside, and we write it as 2 to the power of a over, we have 2 to the power of 2 minus 2 to the power of b over 2 to the power of 2 equals to 2016. And now in the next step we multiply both of the sides by 4, and you write it as 4 times of 2 to the power of a over, we have 2 square becomes 4 minus 4 times of 2 to the power of b over 2 square becomes 4 equals to 4 multiplied by 2016. And here you see that this 4 by cancelled by each other, and this 4 is also cancelled by each other, and here we get 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b equals to 4 times of 2016 equals to 8064. So now here you focus on the left hand side as well as the right hand side, as so you see that 2 to the power of a is must be an even number, so even number, and also it is positive number. So 2 to the power of a becomes positive number, 2 to the power of b becomes also positive number. So and the right hand side will also positive number. So it means that if we subtract 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b, then you get a positive number 8064. So it means that 8064 is positive. It means that 2 to the power of a must be greater than 2 to the power of b, so that we get a positive answer. So here it means that over 2 to the power of a must be greater than 2 to the power of b, so that we get the positive value. And now here you compare both of the sides, and you see that over a is greater than b. And now when we add any number in the right hand side, then our inequality will becomes inequality, and we write it as a equals to k plus b. So here we named this as equation number 1. And now you see that here we substitute the value of a equals to k plus b in this equation, and our equation number 1 becomes so this is our equation number 1, and we put the value of a here, and you get 2 to the power of k plus b minus 2 to the power of b equals to 8064. And now our next claim is to make the prime factors of 8064. So here we make the prime factors of 8064. So now here first we divide it by 2, and you get 2 4s are 8, 0, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, and you get 2 2s are 4, 0, 2 1s are 2, and 2 6s are 12, and here you have 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 8s are 16. And now we again divide it by 2, and we get 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, and here we get so here you see that when we divide 2016 by 2, then we get here 1008. And when we divide it by 2, so we have 2 5s are 10, 0, and 2 4s are 8. So here we again divide it by 2, and we get 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, and 2 2s are 4. And here we again divide it by 2, and we have 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and 2 6s are 12. So again divided by 2 and you get 2 6 are 12 and 2 3s are 6. So here we get 8064 equals to 2 to the power of 7. So here you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So you have 2 to the power of 7 multiplied by 63. So now here we break the exponent of this term and we write it as 2 to the power of k into 2 to the power of b minus 2 to the power of b. So now we take common 2 to the power of b and we get 2 to the power of k minus 1 equals to 2 to the power of 7 multiplied by 63. So here you focus on the left hand side and you see that we have 2 to the power of b. So the and any power of 2 becomes an even number, so this will becomes even number. So here you have 2 to the power of k is even number, but when we subtract 1 from even number, so this expression will becomes an odd number. So similarly, if you focus on here, then this expression will becomes an even number and this will be the odd number. So now we compare both of the sides and here we compare even and odd numbers. So we equate even numbers and odd numbers. So in the left hand side we have even number is 2 to the power of b and in the right hand side we have 2 to the power of 7. And similarly the odd numbers are 2 to the power of k minus 1 equals to 63. And now when we compare the exponent of this equation, then you get the value of b equals to 7. So this is the our value of b, and here we move this minus 1 to the right hand side and we get 2 to the power of k equals to 63 plus 1, and when we add 63 plus 1 we get here 64. And now here we again write the prime factors of 64 and you know that 64 equals to 2 to the power of 6. So where when you compare both of the sides, then you get the value of k equals to 6. So from here we find the value of our a. So here we write a equals to k plus b. So now we put the value of a in k plus b. So here first I write over a equals to k plus b and we have the value of k becomes 6 and the value of b is 7. So we get the value of a equals to 6 plus 7 is 13. So this is the value of a and this is the value of b. So this is our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.